Hi Gemini, it's me, PureLightTarot, and I'm here to give you guys your June 2023. 2023. So weird saying that. But this could be energy coming from 2020. If you are Taurus, Gemini, cusp, go look at Taurus. Anyway, I know this reading's late, but it's okay because we're just gonna recap, see what June has brought us and where we are currently in June. Because you know, hopefully you're seeing this in June, but it could just be a recap. Maybe I'll put recap on a video so you guys be like, oh, I'll recap my June. Okay. Anyway, so we're gonna use the Friends Tarot deck. All right, and I'm going to get one card for your overall energy, three cards for personal, three cards for love, and then three cards for your career, money, and finances. Um, I'm being mindful of singles and people, of say married folk, people who are in couples, and then people without jobs, people who are looking for jobs, and those who are in your career. Thank you so much, y'all, for watching this video, other videos. Thank you guys for liking the videos. Don't forget to go ahead and click that like button for me, y'all. Thank you so much. And then subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you to my subscribers who've been here, who just subscribed. I appreciate y'all for watching, for subscribing. You know, if you do want to see more videos from me or keep up with the page, hit that notification bell. So, let's get it. Overall energy for my Geminis: three cards for personal, three cards for love, three cards for money, and then with some clarifiers. And at the end of the reading, stay tuned for the New Orleans Oracle message. And for those who watch my pick a card readings, you know that I use my New Orleans Oracle messages on there, and Spirit be coming through, baby. Spirit always come through with the Oracle messages. So Gemini, let's get it popping. I want to get your overall energy for the month of June, and I will pull all of the cards. I may do some timestamps, just do a little extra work to give y'all some timestamps so that you can fast forward to what it is that you want to listen to. You know, you get the overall forecast, you can get the personal, love, or the career, just based off of what you wanted to listen to. But it's beneficial to listen to the whole reading because your lives just intertwine, you know. So all the aspects of your life definitely can help create a whole picture. So let's do this. I feel like there's something else I wanted to tell you, Gemini, but I will tell you as we go. So overall energy for Gemini, June 2023. Don't forget to like this video, guys. Thank you. Just go ahead and click the like button. It's like, yes, high five. It's like giving me a high five. If you like the video, you're giving me a high five. And that's what's up. Page of Cups, overall energy. Page of Cups in reverse. Okay. Yes, so if you're a Taurus, Gemini, cusp, go look at Taurus. And happy birthday, Taurus. I know I'm late, but happy birthday anyway. Hope you guys have had a great birthday, my Geminis. Okay, we got the 12 of Swords. This is personal. I'm going to just go ahead and shuffle it back in since I didn't call it out. But 2 of Swords did show up saying that you guys have made a decision about something. It may be about your personal life, where you want to go in life, any aspect of your life. 3 cards for personal for my Gemini. We got the 7 of Swords in reverse. 3 cards. Star card in reverse. And the King of Swords in reverse. Alright, so your energy's coming through with the swords. 3 cards for love. Ooh, Knight of Pentacles. Alright, I guess y'all chose y'all. There's that 2 of Swords again. Y'all made a decision about something in love, baby. Okay. Da, da. So 3 cards for career, money, finances. And my ear, y'all, is like bothering me. So I'm gonna really listen to what it is that spirit is telling me. Even like the random, what I feel like are intrusive thoughts. No. When I do a reading, I clear the space for spirit to talk. So I will say what is, because like it's like someone's poking me in my ear. Like, okay, I'm listening. I'm listening. So again, if you are a Taurus, Gemini cusp, definitely important to go listen to Taurus also, okay? Let's get into it, y'all. I'm thinking about aliens. Maybe you guys, because there was some recent news about aliens in the news and all over the internet. So random. But again, that's what's going on. I'm going to roll with it. Overall energy, Page of Cups in reverse. Feeling dissatisfied in some type of way. With my pages, they are children, or they represent like a child-like energy, or often represent like things that happen in childhood. This, with the Page of Cups in reverse, is a way that you learn to regulate your emotions, okay? Oftentimes when it shows up in a reverse, this is a way that you have learned to regulate your emotions, especially emotions towards other people, maybe people of authority or people who just really, really mean a lot to you in your life. Because I'm not getting immaturity. I am getting, this is a way that you learn to regulate your emotions. This could be, for example, maybe someone hurts your feelings that you're really, really close to, and you may say things that you don't mean, or you may bottle up inside. You may stop being expressive. You may start being too expressive. Just take how that resonates. This is something in a way that you learned how to be through your childhood. I guess teachers, which would be your parents or the grown-ups that were around you, the people that were around you as you were growing up, okay? Because we're essentially just patterns of like the people around us, especially when we're like little seeds, we're little babies, we get imprinted with, you know, think about it, it's like a, you know, the DNA, that's a large imprintation. That's a large like chunk of like how we get like our traits and our personality. But us actively being around these people that we share DNA with, or even people we don't share DNA with, we start to link and sync up and act, and you know, so it's children sponges. This is a way that you learned how to regulate your emotions from the adults, the people that were around you, even your culture, whatever it is. How have you, and oftentimes in the reverse, it is a negative way of regulating your emotions. Let me put it out there. It's a negative way. You don't deal with certain things easily, or constructively, or positively, or however this shows up in your life. So overall energy affecting your month is this energy from childhood, something that you have been imprinted with, and not give you some type of responsibility in it, because you know, you learn these things so you can observe the behavior and be like, ooh, you know what, I do that. let me see how I can, you know, get, because the goal is to get the reaction that you want out of situations, I guess, ultimately to get what you want out of life. So it's just like, ultimately we all go choose peace. We'll choose chaos and then realize that peace is so much better for some of us. And it's like once you start choosing that you just want peace, it's just like, again, you'll start to observe certain behaviors, and again, you can observe it through the people that raised you, through your culture, through whatever it is that had influenced you since you're a little bit baby, not even born yet, not even fully into this world, because everything that your mama was doing, was being imprinted on you too. So, however, she was regulating her emotions at the time. Some of you may have teen moms, or moms who were just not emotionally ready for the responsibility of children, or even any responsibilities in the world. Okay, um, and so, and that's for a few of you guys. Does not have to resonate with everyone. But again, since you were in your mom's belly, you were being affected by the culture around you, the people around you, and being imprinted on with how you learn how to do things. And in this case, with the cups, it's emotions. How you learn to regulate those emotions. And again, with it being in reverse, some of you guys in this month may not be doing the best regulating certain emotions. And again, it's just like the reactions to those emotions. Like, how do you behave that's not contributing to the main goal or whatever your ultimate goal is in a situation. Maybe it is chaos, but if for you it's peace, then it's time to examine some ways that you've learned how to react or act in certain situations. Okay, learn where it comes from, learn how you can, because someone may have done it to you. Okay, so that's the whole therapy section. If you guys want a personal reading, let me know, because we can talk about it. I'll talk all day about it, about human psychology and DNA and such like that. So Page of Cups in reverse, clarifying that the Ten of Cups in reverse, look at that. What is that? If y'all know tarot, you know that the Ten of Cups represents family. There's a family in that. It's also in the reverse. So again, clarifying the fact that this is a behavior that, you just kind of learn. Like, we all pick up we all pick up stuff as children. And it's just like, again, not to say that you shouldn't take personal responsibility for whatever this behavior is. It's just like, don't beat yourself up about it, because everybody learned something that may not be the best way to react to something. And especially as we are growing in society, like, behaviors or certain things that were appropriate reactions back then are not the same appropriate reactions nowadays. And it's up to us to observe those behaviors and decide, what can I do to better facilitate peace? All right, and this looks like within the family or people that are close to you, okay? So give me more about this Page of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups. So some of you are actively learning how to regulate your emotions, okay? My Queen of Cups is way more silent about how she feels. So it's like, you may be doing this off in the background, okay? You may be going to therapy. All right, you are really and have been considering, these ways that you react to certain emotions and how they affect the world around you. Because it's not just people it affects, it literally affects the vibrations that you put out there in order for you to manifest the world that you want to live in. So, I'm happy to see the Queen of Cups show up, because that does say that you, excuse me if I sound like I'm getting further. But that does say that you have been thinking about this, you have been considering this, you have been doing something about it. Because my Queen of Cups, she's doing something about it, okay? It's not a page, it's not a knight where it's like, okay, I'm going to look into it. She's actively doing it. So kudos to you. I was going to call you my Tauruses. So if you are Taurus, Gemini, cusp, or have Taurus in your chart anywhere, and oh yeah, I was supposed to say Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, but I think this is more for my sons. This feels like a lot for my sons. But if you have Taurus in your chart somewhere or on the cusp, definitely go look at Taurus. I'm hearing for some of you, you gotta look at Aries too. So take what resonates. Three of Pentacles in reverse. This talks about people not cooperating with you, or you're having trouble cooperating with other people. But this very much feels like people, because it feels like a wall, it feels like a block. It feels very fuzzy, where it's just like you're just running into static when you're trying to cooperate with someone. This is also jealous energies. This is also people plotting against you. Yeah. Emperor in reverse. Not all, but some. This month you may have people going behind your back, kind of plotting against you, or not wanting to see with this Queen of Wands you reign in some type of way. So there may be a leadership position that may be up for grabs, or that you just recently got and people aren't happy about it, or certain people aren't happy about it. And I'm hearing you're learning how to regulate your emotions about that. This could be in an office. I understand, y'all. I work in customer service, and I've been doing customer service since I was 16. I'm 33 now. And I've learned to smile through a lot of stuff. I also learned to only work certain amount of hours also, because that contributes to my attitude. But definitely I've learned myself in a way where it's just like, not too many customers can come in and like really get me down or whatever. Like, I have my moments, but it's just like I've learned how to regulate myself where things don't have to escalate, especially with a customer. Like, you're gonna get smiles, maybe even a sarcastic remark that sounds very, very sincere, just so that you can get out my face. So again, I'm hearing a lot of this is for the workplace, but this is within your family. Also, you may be having a lot of family functions for the summer, it's your birthday, and have to be in the face of people who have made you feel uncomfortable in ways. Or again, it's some generational trauma here. Let's just be honest. And it's like, again, you're sitting pretty, you're sitting handsome, but you're looking good, okay? I think that's what the Lord wanted to get out. Okay, let you know that all of this stuff is going on. You are dealing with these emotions. You are dealing with some issues. You are doing well with it, what it is that you've taken the initiative to do about these issues. Okay, so let's move over to personal, because these readings can get into like 40-50 minutes, and I try to keep them closer to 30. Just because of the space on my phone, but here I am rambling. Seven of Swords in reverse, Star card, and the King of Swords. I definitely just need clarifiers. Because the Seven of Swords in reverse talks about something being revealed to you. I'm looking at seven. Seven usually talks about like a lesson. So maybe this is a lesson learned, okay? Swords, mental energy. This is definitely your energy as air. Cerebral. So, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I'm just going to get clarifiers. Six of Wands in reverse. Because we do have the Star card. The Star card talks about you. I'm here not getting your way, but it's like something not going your way, or something that you once wanted. It's something is no longer what you want. You're reconsidering like your boundaries. You're reconsidering what it is that you ultimately want. Star card, wish upon the star, but you feel stuck in something. Okay. King of Swords in reverse indicates someone who knows better, because my kings know better, and this one to flip upright. My King of Wands. My kings, they know better, and especially my King of Swords. My King of Swords is the wisest of all the kings, okay? My King of Swords is very intelligent, okay? And they speak very well, okay? And so when I see my king in a reverse, I'm like, you know better. So this may be some type of communication that you're doing or not doing. A way that you are behaving, a way that you are thinking, because like your thoughts, turn into actions eventually. They turn into manifestations, that make you have to do a certain action. If we really want to get into it, but we won't. Because I see you guys releasing a lot of this energy and releasing things and burdens that no longer serve you, especially within your career and finances, which is really good. But my King of Swords in reverse is concerned, and this could be someone else's energy. This could be an ex, this could be a boss, because usually this is like a, or in-law, like people that are no longer in your life. So take what resonates, because this could be showing up as someone else who is no longer in your life, or who is in your life that just really affects you in a very negative way, very toxic. Someone who knows better, someone who should know better. No, my kings, they know better. y'all know better, okay? So my King of Wands wanted to come out and it wanted to flip upright, but it is in a reverse. So it's just saying this isn't giving you very much confidence, okay? You may be acting out or behaving in ways. This is a person, Emperor. Okay, so there's a leadership position here, or someone who's head of household, or someone who is over something, and it's just like because they're acting out, you're starting to act out. Okay, where it's like this is the opportunity for you to pick up this leadership position, and even because I'm here for some of y'all, even take it over. Okay, because people are watching. All right, so if you're matching energy, my Gemini, I want to say my Taurus, go back and watch Taurus. If you're matching energy, that may not be the best move for you, yeah, because you're blocking your blessings. Where you could be picking something up. Judgment, yes. The Lord is like, what you gonna do, Gemini? Especially with this information. It's like, are you gonna match energy, be petty, or, again, there's this could be a person, this could be an institution, this could be even a country, and it's just like there's an opportunity for you to pick up where they are just kind of like dropping the ball, and especially in a way where it's just like people are watching. You have people who are watching what it is that both of you guys are doing, and they're just like, okay, well, who's going to be a mature one? Who's going to be the one that actually leads us out of whatever this issue is, or who's going to be the one that moves this forward? Okay, you do have an opportunity to move it forward, but again, childhood stuff is coming up. That's kind of blocking you from, with the Judgment, making the right call. Okay, but with this information, let's hope that you make the right call about whatever this is. And again, this is within personal, so this has something to do with your personal choices, your personal expectations for your life. Okay. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Again, my pages are children or child energy and ways that you learned how to behave. Okay, so with my Pentacles, that talks about money, that talks about energy, especially like if you think about energy as energetic currency. What are you paying attention to? What are you putting your energy in? And again, something happens here, and maybe it's because in certain ways you're like my Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is you not enjoying where you are. You're not enjoying your money. You're not enjoying things. Maybe you're not advancing, or going in a direction that you feel like you should go in. People aren't celebrating you. You're not feeling like your accomplishments matter, and you feel stuck in a situation. I feel like with the Seven of Swords, I feel like this card is saying that you're no longer lying to yourself about something, or again, something got uncovered to where it's just like you are realizing and understanding, okay, I am not enjoying where I am. I feel stuck. What is the next move? And because of that, it's like you're acting out in other areas of your life. Okay, so be careful, because there's an opportunity for you to pick up a ball that someone else is dropping. Message. So look, personal reading. Let's move on, because I could spend all day on just these three cards, because there's so much information, and especially with the collective. Okay, so let's move on to love. I'm gonna talk about my singles first. Okay, let's just get into it. Singles, there's this Knight of Pentacles here. You got this Page of Wands in reverse. Again, if you're a Taurus, go watch Taurus. And the Two of Swords in reverse. You guys have made a decision about your love life, or someone in your love life. This could also be friendships. Love is also passion, so this could be career, something that you're passionate about. But for majority of you, this is romantic love. Knight of Pentacles, what I see in this card is like you extending your energy towards something or someone. Okay, and this is long-term energy. My Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving energy, and it's long-term. Like this is something that is going to be stable, that my single people, that you are putting your focus on. Okay, so this could be a career that you're deciding to focus on more than a love relationship, because I'm seeing within love, with the Page of Wands in reverse, it's like you're not that motivated. Or you may be acting out in a way in love, or being petty, because again, here's another page. You got two pages. Okay, in the clarifiers there were more pages, so basically all the pages don't show up I didn't see the Page of Swords in reverse yet. But this is like you, again, something that you learned in childhood from your nurturers, the people that you grew up around and stuff like that, your culture. This is the way that you have learned how to react and behave. And my ones is energy. So it's some type of energy that you're putting into something, or not putting into something, and it is not necessarily the most positive way that you can use your energy, your attention, especially again towards love. I'm not sure if there's, because I'm not feeling a particular person here for my singles. There may be persons, you may be entertaining people who you know does nothing for you, but it's just like, because either you don't want to be lonely, again, something that you learned, or you just enjoy being entertained. So take what resonates, my singles. I'm not saying that you are or not playing with people, but if you are playing with people and you're really not interested, it's like you've already made a decision about this person, and maybe there is someone else here that you know that you want to be with, or want to put energy into, or have been putting energy into, but there's other people here that it's just kind of like you're just wasting your time, okay? Whether it's fun for you right now, or you're being petty, or whatever the case may be, it's like you're wasting your time, my Gemini, my single Gemini. So let's see. There's that Page of Swords. So it's just like, mama ain't raised no fool. You're a sharp thinker, okay? I like to see that, because people around you taught you how to be a sharp thinker. But here with the Hangman in reverse, there's something that you're not seeing like the full story to, or you're not able to see a different perspective on. And here's the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups talks about you not really knowing what it is that you want. And then you have the Five of Cups here in reverse. No, that's the Four Cups in reverse. So, Four Cups talks about like you being presented with something. Cups is emotion. So this is usually, and we're talking about love. This could be friendship, again, passions, but we're talking about love. I'm feeling romantic love. And this is like people offering their cup to you, and you're accepting it. Okay, with the Four Cups in reverse, okay? And then the Nine of Wands, and it's just like, here's that Gemini energy. And I only say that because it's just like, here's my star card. My star card talks about something that you wanted before, but you don't want it anymore. So it's like you're prolonging something that should end. And I'm not saying that it should end, but you're prolonging something. Maybe you're not, because my Page of Swords is communicating, but it's just like maybe you're not giving the full story, okay? But there's a different perspective about something, and again, because you are still trying to figure out what it is that you want. If you do have somebody that you plan on being with at the end of the day, or at the end of the year, or at the end of your life, Gemini, I wouldn't play with this person. Because with the star card showing up in the reverse, it's saying that you're going to lose out. Or again, my star card is saying that play. You know what? Because I've talked to a Gemini about this before, and they were just like, just living my life. Y'all the type of people that's like, I'm just gonna live my life and make my mistakes, and that is cool. But it does look like you're gonna lose out on the things that you want if you play around with this energy, because I do see you putting energy into something, and it's kind of what you want, but again, you don't really know. But it's like with this energy here, you do know. It's like someone already has your heart, even if you're gonna be with that person or not, but I'm saying if you keep playing around, I think ultimately Spirit wants you to just put that energy, if you want to be with that person, put that energy towards that person now. Instead of just playing around with people who you don't want to be with, you just, entertaining yourself. You can be polyamorous, and, my pages aren't being, like, you're being honest, but I don't think you're being, like, fully on a full scope of open with your lifestyle or with, your partners. And again, Gemini, if you need a personal reading, because I'm moving on from this, let me know. Let me know in the comments, my singles, what's going on. Is there a person that y'all already know that you're going to be with in the end, and you are dealing with just other people just for the fun of it? It's no longer fun anymore, but it's like some type of obligation there. So it's like you don't want to leave it, and maybe there's some type of power dynamic to it too. So I don't know. I don't know, my singles. Let's go on to my couples. So my couples, seems like in your relationship, and for most of you, I don't think that this will resonate because this is feeling like a friendship, okay, or this is feeling like an investment. But if you are romantically involved with someone, I'm seeing that, and this is because I'm hearing this is just for some of you. This is a very loyal partner. This is a very long-term relationship. But you may be entertaining things in your career life, or even in your personal life, because I'm not necessarily getting like other partners or other people. I'm hearing other chicken heads. I'm getting like things that you're not passionate about. So you may have a job, it's the Taurus, you may have a job that you're not very passionate about, and it's affecting your love life. It's affecting the stride in a relationship that you're in, okay? Two of Swords in reverse. There's some decisions that you're making by the end of this month. And let's just get into some clarifiers for all of this. Four of Cups, yeah. Like, definitely, and this feels like a newer person, or if this isn't someone who is very new, this is someone who doesn't, like, they know you, but they don't know you that well. Like, they don't know, like, your childhood and, like, you know, your very innards. But this is someone that you have accepted a cup from, decided to deal with, or, you know, I'm hearing for some of you, you have put on a back burner. Again, this is a relationship that you're in. But in some type of way, you've either put this relationship on a back burner, or again, you've accepted a cup, but it's like, because the excuse is that you don't feel that close to this person in the way where they know your childhood, and they know what you've been through. Because even with the Six of Cups, there's that Page of Cups in reverse. So Judgment, you're being called to action. You are being called to action, and the Judgment also could just be you still just again, in a relationship with someone, or in a partnership. Maybe this partnership hasn't been there that long, or if it is something that is long term. That's why I said this isn't for all of you, because I feel like for some of you, you have been in a long term relationship, and this just won't apply to you. But if you have been in a long term relationship and this does apply to you, you feel like this person really doesn't know you like that. And Judgment is like you're still looking for reasons of why this person may or may not be for you. But it's like you're looking for a reason why this person is for you. Because it's like you already know that this is a person for you, but it's like you're still looking for reasons why it is. Queen of Pentacles showed up. Let me get more cards, because this is going over this page now. There's a King of Swords in reverse again. Ooh. You may be allowing something that you feel like you can't get out of, Gemini, to affect an investment that you are making, because you are actively making an investment, and this is a long-term investment. Again, Two of Swords indicates that you've already made a decision about this, and it looks like the decision is to release this Devil. The Devil card is temptations or things that, you know, do no longer align with you. You've already made that decision to release it, and because I feel like this isn't the end of June, this is like the end of your life, because you are thinking about the end of your life and how you want that to look, and it's just like you are looking to reap the benefits of the seeds you have planted in your relationship, or in this relationship. Okay, this could be a business partnership. I am getting strong, like this is romance. We got the King of Swords here again in reverse. I was saying that there is someone that you're going up against. There is an ex. There is someone here that you're matching their energy. And because you are doing that, you are neglecting, not neglecting, but valuable energy that you could be putting into something else. You're putting it into someone else or something else. And it isn't, because my King Swords, they know better. They just know better. They know better. They're wiser than what they are acting and behaving. Especially with this Queen of Pentacles, I'm not sure if this is the person or this is how you show up in this relationship. But this is, my Queen of Pentacles, you know, represents like things that go on in the home. This is material. This is like really good energy, like the queen really puts into things. Like this is energy that you can feel, because it does represent the physical, but also my pentacles is energetic currency. So it's like there's some really good energy here being put into the relationship, but also there's, you see how he's focused like on that, like there, he's looking that way. And maybe there is like a demon, like a something that you feel like you're trying to defeat. It works out in the end, Gemini. In the end of your life, you do eventually let this thing go. You may feel like you are stuck in a certain behavior with this Fool card in reverse, because my Fool card in reverse either it takes risks and not really, you know, they're really risky, you know. I say for me as an Aries and with a Libra rising, whatever it is in my chart that makes me like, I'll run up to the edge and look over the cliff and decide if I want to take the risk of jumping, you know, instead of just running and jumping. And this could be an energy of you just running blindly and jumping, or you being afraid to take a risk, okay? And so, you know, you're not experiencing victory, you're not listening to your intuition, and so there's a part of you that's kind of sad about it. This is anxiety. This is giving you an anxiety. Giving you anxiety. Okay, so this card dropped. So I love to see when energy shifts at a reading, because I think you hear it loud and clear. I think it is, you know what it needs. You know what needs to happen, okay, Gemini, and you just got to make it happen. Eight of Swords, I do see you releasing something, or at least releasing a way of thinking that's kept you from moving forward, okay? And it's like, for some of you, this is a love relationship that's going to last. And for some of you, you may, you know, get into, you know, you may get into it. I'm being told not to even walk down that road. But ultimately, if you want something faster, or you want to secure something or keep something secured, there's something here that you have to stop paying attention to, or stop like matching someone's energy, or stop, you know, with whatever petty behavior or decisions that you're making, in order for you to, because there's this Knight of Pentacles feels so good. I wish you guys felt this card, and it's just so sunny, and it's so hopeful, and it's just like, again, it's a long-term energy. And I think that yes, you are on a path of this, but there's something here that is blocking you from getting it faster or experiencing it faster, okay? Some of us punish ourselves, though, because we say that we don't deserve what it is that we want, but we do. We do. We deserve it. So moving on to career, money, and finances. I'm here for my broke folk. I'm so sorry. For my broke folk, for my people without a job or looking for a job, or in between jobs even. Strength card in reverse just indicates that you are kind of giving up. You don't really have the energy, or you don't really have faith in a job. Maybe you just quit a job, okay? You could have just quit a job, but you don't really have faith in this job search or for what it is that you're looking for, okay? By the end of the month, so this may be by the end of the month, Eight of Swords, you will have released this point of view and this mindset, and coincidentally release a certain burden on you and a certain responsibility, okay? But will I get a job? Knight of Cups. you will get a very good lead. So if you're looking for a job, by the end of the month, you're going to get a very good lead, but it's like you have to come to terms with something first. And it may be, go listen to Taurus. Just go listen to Taurus. All of y'all do. But no, if you feel called to, go listen to Taurus. You may be dissatisfied in a certain area of your life, or dissatisfied with what you have been doing. Or, you know, you may have a certain skill set that you're looking for a job within that, and it's like you need to be looking for something different to do, Gemini. Yep, Queen of Cups showing up that they're saying that, that there's a secret passion that you have that you're not like acknowledging, okay? This is why this job search feels exhausting. But you're going to be letting go of this mindset. You're going to be letting go of this way of thinking, which I love. At least most of you will be. By the end of the month, it looks like you let go of a certain burden just to pick up another burden. So be careful about that, because it looks like, and it's pointed to love, if you felt left out in the cold by a loved one, they're letting you back in. The World card shows up to say that this is something that you want, and you regain your confidence and you pick up a burden again. So be careful in July, okay? And you may have just did this, because this is telling me why you were in the Strength card in reverse, because it's like you had let go of a burden, but then something that made you feel accepted again. Someone made you feel, you know, like you wasn't left out in the cold. You know, you come on back in, and you say, okay, you got your confidence back and picked up the burden again. So now you're going through the cycle again. And you're going to release this burden again. But what are you going to do? Again, you're going to get some type of lead. That Knight of Cups it's very emotional. It's about passion. So it could be love, okay? So take what resonates, because love and money and passion, they all intertwine. So if you got your love reading from over here, that is perfectly fine. Because that Nine of Cups does just indicate like some interest, okay? Three of Wands, Emperor, King of Wands. Yeah, you guys are getting, okay, but you're still gonna let it go. Because it's like you guys are getting some energy that you put, like you're getting some results from something that you did put energy towards. You may even be getting elevated to a leadership position with this Emperor. King of Wands, yeah, and it's like it's making you feel really good and confident about yourself, but it's not for you. Ace of Swords in reverse, and you're going to see that it was never about the money or the leadership position. It was about what it is that you're actually doing, and are you passionate about it. And again, you're going to be releasing it. So that's for my people who are looking for jobs, okay? Let's see how this applies if you have a job. So again, it looks like you're bored in what you're doing. You don't have faith in the company that you're working for. You don't have faith in the way that you're making money, but you will be releasing that mindset and a burden by the end of the month, okay? Which is really, really good. Yeah, because there's some investment coming back. Yeah, okay. So my people with jobs, there's some type of investment that is coming back. That's going to help you to release a certain mindset, but you're going to realize that you're also just not on the right path with the Hierophant showing up in reverse. And then the World card shows up. So all of this seems to crash down on you. But the good thing about it, it no longer gives you anxiety. You're just going to start feeling like, okay, something has to change. Something has to give. This no longer gives me pleasure. It no longer gives me joy. I'm actually getting nauseous. Yeah. It's a sort. So by the end of the month, you're going to figure out that something that you've been doing is no longer for you. Let's get a New Orleans Oracle message. And get on out of here, Gemini, because this reading's going a lot longer than I need it to. And just because I don't want it to cut off on y'all, okay? So, all right. Let's pronounce this word, because they show us how to pronounce it. Number 10. Lanyap. How it's pronounced Lanyap. So go ahead and screenshot this message so you can go back and read it. A gift. Good intentions always pay off in one way or another. You pulled this card because although things in your life may not have panned out exactly as you had anticipated, your karmic reward will be quite pleasant and may surprise you. Sometimes the best gifts are the unexpected ones. If you continue to live your life led by positive and loving thoughts and actions, the peaceful and pleasant results may surprise you. All right, Gemini, that was your reading. Go back and look at Taurus if you feel so called to do, especially if you're a cusp or have it in your chart, in your main chart, because we all got something, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'm getting out of here, y'all. It's late. Love y'all, Gemini. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to give me a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Comment below. Let me know what's going on. And I will talk to you guys later.